2 contestants will throw away 23 envelopes.
50,000, 30,000, 500 pounds.
Until they're left with just one.
Your secret fortune tonight is 100,000 pounds.
Tonight, Tony and Jim are trying to hold on to that £100,000 as they play for their secret fortune. Hello and welcome to the National Lottery Secret Fortune with your host, Nick Knowles.
Wonderful warm welcome. Hello and welcome to you and to Secret Fortune. Once again, we have 2 players facing 24 envelopes. What they're looking for is the one containing their secret fortune. It could be anything from £100 right up to £100,000. It's here and it's waiting to be won by tonight's contestants. Let's meet them. They are Tony and Jim from Stroud and Somerset. Right, so first of all, what's the relationship?
Best friends.
Best friends.
So who's the most competitive out of the 2 of you?
Me.
Definitely me. No doubt about it. No, I think Jim is competitive when it comes to sports, and I desperately try and beat him constantly, but there's nothing today that I can beat you at, which drives me insane.
Well, these things usually weigh up, don't they? So who's the bright one? Who has all the knowledge?
Well, we've got our own skills. I mean, I seem to have a random brain of picking up useless information to do with things like sport and so on. But Tony's got his, Tony's good on geography and things like that. So I think we bring our own.
That's very generous. Thanks, mate. Jim's got all the brains.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always had a bit of an ambition, sort of one of the tick list things to do before you die, to go on a quiz show on the TV. And I think we'll be a good team. Even though we're competitive between each other as a team, I think we'll be unstoppable.
We might as well just hand over the £100,000 now, might we?
OK, that'd be good.
You won't do that. You have other halves, so do you want to tell us who's at home?
Yeah, well, my wife is called Lindsay, and we've got a 1-year-old called Olivia, and we've been married for 2.5 years.
And who's at home?
Rachel, very, very long-suffering wife, so everyone tells me and she tells me. But she's a wonderful person, and yeah, she's at home. No children.
Right.
So Rachel's the one that might benefit from tonight.
OK. You know that you're going to be going home with some money. What you don't know is how much. Your secret fortune is sitting right here in one of tonight's envelopes. Each envelope contains an amount between £100 and £100,000. Let's take a look at the money. Let's go through some of those amounts. So, £100. What do you do if you win £100?
Well, Jim is really good at IT.
That's my job.
That's my job. And I have stuff at home, I have no idea how it works, so I ring him up a lot and get him around a lot to fix stuff at home, so I probably owe him. So I think my half, I'll slip to Jim for that, and for services rendered over the years.
He owes me a lot more than 50 quid for that.
What would £1,000 go on?
I see Michelin-starred chefs cooking all this stuff up on MasterChef, and it looks amazing. I just always want to know how good it tastes. So I'd probably take the wife to a Michelin-starred restaurant and just sample what is meant to be the best food out there and see how they can justify the prices as well.
OK, £20,000?
The wife's put up with me for many, many years, and the one thing she's always wanted is a red, shiny Porsche. So if I got that much money in my pocket, I'm going to go out there, probably second-hand, and buy a red, shiny Porsche.
Jim?
That would certainly help us take that sort of barrier away from having maybe trying for a second child or something like that. So it's a big thing, really.
Let's talk about the life-changing amounts. £50,000.
Well, I want to be generous, so I'd like to get a boat out in the Caribbean, big one, and invite all my friends along for a huge party for a couple of weeks. I ain't going to pay for them, but I'll get the boat and they're welcome to come along. No, I'll pay for them as well.
Very nice. Jim?
£50,000, for me, it would be just lots of things, really. I mean, at the moment, I've got this tiny little car. As soon as I put the pushchair in the car, that's it. We can't fit anything else in. And I'd love to get just something a bit bigger, a bit more practical. So, really not as exotic as Tony, but still important to me.
All right, Special Lads, good luck. I hope you win big.
Thank you.
Now, each of these envelopes contains one of those amounts placed at random. They're numbered 1 to 24, and here are the numbers coming up behind me. Let's seal all these away. And the next time you see one of these is when you bring it into play. Most digital viewers can play along at home. Just press your red button now. Good luck. Tony and Jim, the first thing you're going to do is choose 4 envelopes.
I'll do 23 and 24.
Jim,
I'll go for 5 and 9.
let's see them on the board. Remember, inside each envelope is one of those amounts. What you've got to do is simple but crucial. Keep the envelope that contains the most money. Let's see the first question. According to the Sunday Times Rich List 2012, which of these musical millionaires is worth the most? You have 4 possible answers, and they are Robbie Williams, Sir Tom Jones, Sir Cliff Richard and Gary Barlow. Now, I don't know what's in those 4 envelopes, but our computer does, and it's allocating the envelope containing the most money to the richest singer. And the second largest amount is with the second richest, and so on. You have to lose 3 answers, so what do you think?
I would be inclined to think that Robbie Williams is probably the least
Yeah, I'd
rich
say
out of those
that as
4.
well. I'd say the longer you've been in it, the more successful you've been in it, it's bound to start growing and growing and growing. So
I think that's pretty good logic, really.
I reckon Robbie Williams on with
I
you
think
on-
Robbie Williams would get rid of first, maybe.
Yeah.
So you're saying...
We would like to get rid of
Robbie Williams.
Lovely, envelope 23. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £3,000.
That's okay.
That's all right.
That's all right. That's on the board. Yeah, good. I'm happy with that. Tom Jones, Cliff Richard, Gary Barlow. I'm struggling.
I think Gary
with those
Barlow's
3.
really doing really well now, but he's not had a whole career for 40 years of doing stuff. So I think
I like your
he's-
logic. I do
he's
like
a-
your logic. We'll get rid of Gary
Gary Barlow.
We'll get rid of Gary.
Number 9, Gary Barlow, thank you.
That could be a bad one, couldn't it?
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £100.
Okay, Tom Jones is Welsh superstar. He's done lots of albums. He hasn't really done films, has he?
No.
Cliff Richard is just been around forever. Sold bucket loads of stuff.
Yeah.
To,
No, I'm coming around to Cliff Richard.
I think
being
he must
richest.
be.
We're going to get rid of
Tom Jones.
Envelope 24.
Yep.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £50,000.
Wow.
That either could be amazingly good news or horrific news.
Yes.
Would you like to explain to us why it might be amazingly good news?
Well, if it turns out that we have picked the right answer, we've either got 75 or £100,000 sitting here.
I think that's a big if.
I think it's a big if as well.
You can find out if you like, because we can now ask the computer. Was Sir Cliff Richard the top answer? It was, in fact, Sir Tom Jones. For all of you at home, here's the correct order of all 4 answers. Of course, you don't get to see that, and so identifying what's in envelope 5 is a little tricky.
Yep.
Envelope 5 could be your secret fortune tonight. Four more envelopes, please.
1 and 2, please.
I'll go for 16. That's my daughter's birthday, and the 20th, which is my birthday.
In 2011, which of these sandwiches sold the most in the UK? Cheese, tuna, chicken, and egg.
Right. That's a nasty one.
I'm pretty sure out of all of them, the standard stuff, tuna it's common, but it's not something that everyone loves. Can get rid of tuna. I'm sure
happy
tuna
with
can't be as popular as cheese or chicken.
Okay. We'll
Chuck the tuna.
chuck the tuna, yeah.
So envelope 2.
Confident that.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £2,000.
That's all right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Very good.
Did lots of people buy egg sandwiches? Do
I
you go
don't
into a
think so.
store and go, I'll have an egg
And
sandwich?
also smelliness. People don't
Yeah.
want to stink of egg. They don't want to stink of fish. Stinky eggs.
Are we going to get... You sure?
Yeah, I'm confident with that.
We'll get rid of eggs.
Envelope 20. your secret fortune tonight will not be £7,000. Very good. One might say you're on a roll.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh, man.
My instinct says cheese. Is your gut not telling you cheese is the one that people...
Mine did. First of all, I thought cheese.
I think we've got to go with that.
Yeah,
because, I mean, we don't know. Obviously, we don't know.
Yeah.
I think we get rid of chicken.
Envelope number 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
We seem to have reasoned this through between you. Found a way through.
Some
I'm
sort
confident with
of
it.
strange logic that we come to cheese with, but...
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £75,000.
Done it again. Oh.
Wow, that, I'm afraid, is a very large amount going in the bin. Leaving you with envelope 16 for the answer cheese. Now, it is, as we pointed out before, entirely possible that you are still correct. So, in 2011, which of these sandwiches sold the most in the UK? Was it cheese? The top answer is chicken. For you at home, here's the correct order of all 4 answers. That's quite tough, that, because that's 2 rounds running there where you've actually had the biggest answer in the last 2 answers and just plumped the wrong way, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Envelope 16 could be your secret fortune tonight.
Okay.
Let's keep the positivity going.
Yep.
Choose 4 envelopes.
3 and 22 this time.
I will go 6 and 11.
Which of these modern Disney heroines graced our screens first? Pocahontas, Mulan, Princess Jasmine, and Belle. What do you think?
The only one I know about is Princess Jasmine. I've seen Aladdin. I remember it coming out of the cinema.
Can you sing us any of the songs or anything?
Definitely not.
I'd say that Mulan is one of the most recent, as well as Pocahontas.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Cool.
We're just plump for one. So,
Top down?
yeah, we'll do it. We'll get rid of Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas going, envelope 11.
No idea.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £9,000.
That's okay.
I'm sure I've seen a recent advert for Mulan. I'm sure it's a recent character, sure of it. Well, I'm not
If you're
sure.
sure, well, if no, I mean
I'm
that's
sure
good
enough.
enough.
I'm more sure than I am of the other two. 'Cause I've never heard of
That's
them.
good enough for me.
So-
That's good enough for me. I've got no idea. So
Yeah.
we'll go with Mulan, shall we? Get
Yeah.
rid of Mulan?
Yeah.
Get rid of Mulan.
Mulan's going,
Yeah.
envelope 6, thank you. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £4,000.
Mate, well done.
Disney movies seem to come out a lot
Yep.
recently. So it's quite likely, we hope, that Bella's in one we haven't heard about, but it has been in one of the batch that's come out in the last 20 years. So do you want to get rid of Belle?
I think it would be stupid not to because we don't know any better.
We will punt with getting rid of Belle with
Yeah.
no knowledge on the subject at all.
Bill, envelope 22, thank you. Heard of Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, that's modern.
Yes.
That's modern. It's not modern.
It's close to Aladdin, isn't it?
Released in 1991.
Yeah, that's close.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £30,000.
Oh man, this is
Same
not good.
again. Same again.
I'm afraid envelope 22 goes in the bin, leaving you with envelope number 3 attached to the answer Princess Jasmine. Is it possible that you could still have the top answer? Was it Princess Jasmine? It was in fact Belle. For you at home, here's the correct order of all 4 answers. You're stuck in a bit of a loop here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Envelope 3 could be your secret fortune tonight. Right, I'm determined that you're going to crack this and not do the same thing again. So
Yeah.
choose 4 envelopes. Let's get up on the
Right, I'm
board.
going to go for the middle this time. I'm going to do 13 and 14.
13 and 14,
I'll go 7 and 19.
7 and 19. Which of these UK driving tests has the highest percentage pass rate? Bus, motorcycle, car or lorry? The computer is now allocating the envelope containing the most money to the test with the highest pass rate, and so on through all 4 answers.
Okay.
What do you make of it?
I would say with bus and lorry, by the time somebody goes to take that test, they've gone through a lot of training.
Do you think car's going to be one of the most difficult ones to pass?
I think so.
Because it's people
I'm
who've
sure
never
car.
got in a vehicle before,
Yeah,
getting in the car and going, what the hell am I
100%
doing? certain
that car will not be the top answer, so I'm happy to get rid of car.
I reckon we get rid of car
Yeah.
as well.
Envelope 13. Is 13 generally a lucky number or unlucky number for you? Or you don't believe
It's
in that
just
kind
a
of thing?
number.
It's a number.
It is just a number.
Yeah.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £10,000.
We think that you wouldn't get into a bus or a lorry unless you were a pretty good driver. Already.
Yeah, and having done
having passed the
substantial
car
amount of
test
tests.
already.
Yeah, I reckon motorcycle, given all the
get
logic,
rid of it.
we can get rid of motorcycle.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know any better, so
Don't
we'll get rid of
know. So,
motorcycle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Envelope
Suggesting.
19. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £100,000.
Oh, mate.
£100,000.
Hey,
That has to go in the bin.
ouch.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so,
let's say that because there are paying passengers on a bus, it's probably more difficult to pass a bus driving test.
I don't think, I think with lorry, you'll have more people going for a lorry test because it's possibly seen as easier to do.
Yeah. I like the logic both ways, but
Okay.
I think you might be barking up the right tree with the fact that more people take the lorry test, therefore more people fail it.
So get rid
Bus,
of
so
lorry.
get rid of lorry.
So you'd like to get rid of?
We will get rid of
Rid of
lorry.
lorry.
Envelope 7. Thank you. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £16,000.
Oh, that's a,
Yeah,
we're neglecting the bottom left at the moment. We've got to get
we
back
are
on
neglecting the bottom left, aren't we?
Envelope 14 left is bus. This is the place where I normally say, computer, please tell us what the top answer is, but we know, don't we, which one it is. So, computer, will you just confirm which was the top answer? Motorcycle.
Okay.
For those of you at home, here's the correct order of all 4 answers. That's not a great round again, is it? Impossible to know what's in this envelope. Envelope 14 could be your secret fortune tonight. Choose another 4 envelopes, please.
I'm going to go 4 and 21.
I'm going to go 8 and 18.
Which of these TV award shows was established first? Mobo Awards, British Soap Awards, National TV Awards and British Comedy Awards. Computer, will you please allocate the envelopes to the answers?
Right, I am certain the Mobos are fairly new.
Yeah, that's the
Certain
music
of that.
ones, isn't it? The,
yeah,
it's
music of black origin.
Okay.
And it's a relatively new thing, I think, within the last 10 years, I think. But I would say it's between the British Soap Awards and the National TV Awards was established the furthest to go. I'm going to say, you're going to say...
Mobo.
Mobo.
Envelope 8. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £12,000.
Whoa. That's higher than I
It's
thought.
off the right-hand side of the board again.
Oh man, this logic ain't working, is it?
No.
You can't seem to catch a break at the moment, can you?
No.
They couldn't have had soap awards before there were a couple of soaps
Actually, you're
around.
quite right, you are right.
They can't.
Yeah, that's good logic. National TV... Is National TV Awards on now?
Well, it still goes on. I'm sure it
does.
still goes on. Yeah.
It's just for general...
General
all TV.
stuff. Yeah, you know, best
So have best soap
documentary,
within it, best soap,
whatever.
best soap,
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. Best quiz show host, Nick Knowles, obviously.
Very nice of you. That's right. Never been nominated.
Let's go with the instinct of the soap awards not been around that long, just for the fact that there haven't
not
been
that many
soaps
So
Yeah.
which one would you like to lose?
British Soap
British
Awards.
Soap Awards.
Yeah.
Envelope 21.
Do it.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £1,000.
Come on.
The Comedy Awards can't have been around. They can't have given out awards for
No, you
Morecambe and Wise
don't
and
feel
for...
that, do you? No,
all those
no, I've never
old
seen the girl
people.
on stage and collect an award and do a speech.
But like that said, I don't know how long they've been dishing out.
We're both saying the same thing.
Yeah.
We're both very towards the same thing.
We're not going to talk each other out of
No.
the fact that we think it's
Exactly.
right.
So I think we just need to do it.
Okay, we're going to get rid of British Comedy Awards.
Yeah.
Are we not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Envelope 18, thank you
Yeah.
very much. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £22,000.
Mate.
That goes in the bin. So we're down to envelope number 4, which is the National Television Awards. Have you got it right? Which of these TV award shows was established first, computer?
Did it again.
Done it again. Done it
For you
again.
at home, here is the correct order of all
Done it
4
again.
answers.
Wow.
That is absolutely extraordinary. Envelope 4, though, could be your secret fortune tonight. There are just 4 numbers left, so let's get them back in play. 10, 12,
Got a lot of money up there, mate.
15, and 17. What sort of question would you like? What do you think are your strong subjects?
Sport.
Sport. Or flags.
Sport or flags?
Test him on a country and a flag.
Well, I can't do that because it might come up as a question.
Well, that's true.
I do know flags quite well.
All right, well, look, let's take a look and see what your next question is, and I hope it falls right for you. Which of these sci-fi films is
Brilliant.
set furthest in the future? Terminator Salvation, Minority Report, Logan's Run, and Blade Runner.
Now, at least I've heard of all of them.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good start. Terminator Salvation, that was supposed to be post-apocalypse plus 50 years. They came back in time to change something pretty recent because he hadn't grown up that much.
So why don't we get rid of Terminator Salvation?
Go on then.
We'll get rid of Terminator Salvation.
Envelope 17. What are you bringing different to this round that you haven't done the last round?
Less
to try and
knowledge.
change?
Blind
About the
panic
subject.
and less knowledge.
That's how you're going about it, is it?
Pretty much.
Okay. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £5,000.
Well, I don't know what Logan's Run is really, but Blade Runner came out a long time. It was Harrison Ford
Yeah,
sort of.
80 kind of
It's
stuff.
what made him, wasn't it? Which has to be. I mean, he's been
Did they
around
have,
for
have
ages.
spaceships in it? There was, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Whereas there's space mentioned much in Minority Report because you'd assume if you're going far into the future, space would feature.
And it doesn't, does it?
It doesn't. But I'm actually thinking about it. He did lots of stuff that's really modern,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not set way into the future.
All we've got to do is be happy with what we're saying. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
I'm
if we
happy.
Get rid of Minority Report.
So am I. I'm happy with that.
We're going to get rid of
There's no
Minority
spaceships.
Report.
Get rid of Minority Report.
Yeah.
Envelope number 10. Right. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £20,000.
2 left.
Look, we've only got to get rid of Logan's Run, Blade Runner.
We don't know one of them. One of them we know had a lot of futuristic stuff in it.
How much more futuristic can you get than space and
You
stuff
can't,
like that? You
can you?
can't. Because we don't know what it is, it might not be space related. It might be
True.
just some
But at least
crazy
we
old film
know
where they had
that Blade Runner was space related.
Exactly,
So that's
exactly.
all we can go for.
Get rid of Logan's Run.
Yeah, happy with that.
Envelope 15. Thank you very much. Of course, the interesting thing about this is when I open envelope 15, if I don't say
We know.
£40,000, it's in the final.
Yeah.
Your secret fortune tonight will not be £25,000.
Oh, mate!
Wow.
Well, it wasn't 40,
It wasn't 40.
so
And with, you know, some of the things we've been worried about, to actually say that it's not the 40 is about the best news that you've had all game.
Yeah.
So is it possible that you've actually held on to the top answer? Computer, is it Blade Runner? Of course it's Logan's Run. That's the second to last one you threw away. For you at home, here is the correct order of all four answers. And once again, you don't get to see that, so you don't really know what's in this envelope. Envelope 12 could be your secret fortune tonight. You started with 24 envelopes, you now have 6, containing £500, £6,000, £8,000, £14,000, £18,000, and then there's a substantial jump because somewhere in one of these envelopes in front of you is a cheque with your names on it for £40,000. One of those amounts will be your secret fortune. I think, having watched you play those first 6 questions, the song comes to mind. Things can only get better. And things can only get better for you too, because it's time to cross over to Lottery HQ. Have you got your tickets ready? It's time for the Thunderball draw.
Yes, it is. We're live at Lottery HQ with Jenny Falconer.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good evening, everyone. Now, Tony and Jim are not having the best luck there, are they?
No, they're not. We've still got 40 grand on the board, though, remember?
Okay, well, let's hope they can hold on to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, now, tonight we have got 2 live draws. Thunderball in just a moment, and we're being treated to a lotto rollover later on. So, really big money up for grabs here. Before we crack on with Thunderball, I just want to say a huge congratulations to all the Paralympics GB athletes as London 2012 draws to a close. I can't believe it's coming to an end already. 118 medals already, which has beaten their goal, and as we've been hearing from so many of the athletes, their success is in no small way down to you, the National Lottery players, for your enormous support. Right then, let's see if we can reward you for your good work with a win tonight. Let's start with Thunderball.
OK then, Julie, let's get those machines going, shall we? Julie Morris is tonight's Strawmaster. Emma Crook is our independent adjudicator. Excalibur and Thunderball 7, they were selected at random for us earlier today by Chichi Bagi, who's from Stanmore. Last night, there were well over 112,000 winning Thunderball tickets. Congratulations if you were one of those lucky winners. Jenny.
OK, tickets are the ready. Good luck.
Here we go. Let's find out how you get on, shall we? Firstly, up pops that one, number 20. Now, don't forget, 39 balls to pick from in this first machine. You just choose 5 of them. The right ones, of course. That will be good. 60. 3 opportunities per week to play the game. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. 25. We need a couple more from this, our first machine. There's the first of them. 28. And finally, before we do anything else here at Lottery HQ, how about that one there, which is in fact 23? Excellent. Jenny.
OK, now remember, even by matching the Thunderball alone, you will win a cash prize. Good luck.
You will. Here we go. This could make a big difference to what you win then. There are 14 in there, round and round they go, and up pops number 2. So here are tonight's Thunderball numbers again, only this time in ascending order. 16, 20, 23, 25, and 28. The Thunderball 2. Jenny.
OK, we will be back in a few minutes' time with tonight's live Lotto rollover draw. But for now, it's back to Secret Fortune with Nick. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back to Secret Fortune. Tony and Jim have 6 envelopes in front of them containing £500, £6,000, £8,000, £14,000, £18,000 and a wonderful £40,000. Have you got any idea where the money is?
No, whatsoever.
No. To be honest, it doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is cover over those envelopes and give them a shuffle. Now, you'll have no idea which envelope will be attached to which answer. You've worked really hard to keep these 6 envelopes, but now, over the next 5 questions, you're going to throw away 5 of them until you are left with the one that will be your secret fortune. Let's see the question. Which of these loose women is the youngest? Now, remember, from now on, you can only throw away 1 envelope per question, and the answer you give me will be the envelope I throw into the bin. Let's see the answers.
My favourite programme.
Carol Vorderman, Sherry Hewson, Denise Welch, Carol McGiffin, Jane McDonald and Linda Bellingham. The computer has allocated the lowest amount of money to the youngest loose woman. So that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Give me the youngest and the £500 goes in the bin. But slip up and give me the oldest and the £40,000 is going in the bin.
Which of the... Vorderman, she's over 50, isn't she? She's definitely over 50. Let's take 2 at a time. So Carol Vorderman or Denise Welch. Who is the youngest out of those 2?
I would have said Carol Vorderman, easily.
Jane McDonald and Carol Vorderman?
Jane McDonald's probably younger, isn't she?
Probably. This is probably the toughest one.
I think Jane McDonald.
You want to go with
because you know who she is, I can picture her. You think she's younger than Carol Vorderman?
It's pure guesswork, though.
We're going to
pure guesswork.
have to do it.
Jane McDonald.
Jane McDonald. OK, so we'll just find out from the computer which envelope is attached to the answer Jane McDonald. Envelope 5. So let's pass me envelope 5. Iron out what's in it, and then throw it in the bin. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £500. Let's take a look at the correct order and you can see why you did so well. Jane McDonald, April 1963. The one you were trying to avoid was Linda Bellingham. Very well done. Let's clear that away. That's a really good start. So let's use that energy and go straight on to the next question. Here it comes.
Good.
In the Queen song Bohemian Rhapsody, which of these words is mentioned last? Here come those words. Bismillah, Fandango, Figaro, Scaramouche and Galileo. Do you like Queen?
They're okay. I mean, I know this song really well. It's obviously their most famous one, and I probably know the lyrics to it, to be honest, if I think about it.
And can I take it from the expression currently on your partner's face that he's currently singing the song in his head?
I'll let him start, and then I'll double-check him in a minute.
I'm going through the massive instrumental bit.
The bit you're looking for is the bit with the words in.
Yeah.
So Galileo Figaro, right? So it's Galileo's definitely before Figaro. Right.
Where's Scaramouche come in?
Scaramouche, will he do the Fandango? Thunderbolt Lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo.
Yeah.
Galileo Figaro. Bismillah is last.
It is. Bismillah.
Bismillah. Computer, which envelope is attached to the answer Bismillah? Envelope 12.
Would you like it?
I would like it because it's got to go from you to me via an announcement of what it's worth and then straight in the bin. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £6,000. Well, look at that. £6,000 disappears, leaving you with a minimum take-home tonight of £8,000. That's fantastic. Let's take a look at the correct order. Here it comes. There you go. The one you were trying to avoid was Scaramouche, but you sang it through, really, in the correct order and decided it was Bismillah, and you were absolutely right. Fantastic. It has been a game of two halves, hasn't it?
It has. So far, it has.
Maybe our luck turned a bit on the loose women question because that was a stab in the dark. I mean, that was...
Yeah. Excellent. Let's take a look at the next question. Here it comes. Which of these celebrity runners completed the 2012 London Marathon in the slowest time? Sophie Rayworth, Gordon Ramsay, Will Young and Jenny Falconer. So...
Gordon Ramsay's massive, but at the same time he was a footballer.
Yeah.
So he's got to be fit. Will Young and Jenny Faulkner are of what you call an athletic build.
sprite people.
Sophie Rayworth is not of an athletic build.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So
She's slow.
Okay.
So the slowest time, Sophie
Slowest time, yeah.
Are
Sophie
you happy
Rayworth.
with that?
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with that.
Sophie Rayworth. Computer, please tell us which envelope is allocated to the answer Sophie Rayworth. Envelope 4. Envelope 4 was the 5th question. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £18,000.
Oh, man. So you managed to offend them massively,
Yeah.
and it wasn't the best answer.
And we'll take a look at the answers to see where you missed out.
Sure.
Will Young, the slowest time of those
He's
available.
lazy.
Gordon Ramsay,
Lazy Will Young.
4 hours 26. Sophie Rayworth actually did very well at 3 hours 57
Yeah.
minutes. Only 4 minutes, in fact, behind Jenny Falconer in terms of setting a time. Let's clear that away. So we've got 3 amounts left. You've done very well to clear away on the left-hand side the 500 and the 6,000, which leaves you with a minimum of 8,000. So what does £4,000 mean to you guys? Because that's definitely what you're taking home minimum.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it would be things in the house. We moved about a year ago, and we've done the nursery, but we've not decorated anything else, and we've not had the time to do much in the garden. But it would allow us to sort of, pay someone to do that if possible. I mean, and just make the place look a bit better.
Okay, Tony?
Well, Rach and I costed out going on our dream holiday this year, and once we finished costing it, we decided we couldn't afford to do it. So I would love to take her away. She really deserves going away somewhere nice. So yeah, I'll take her away on our dream holiday.
What if you could actually get to the £40,000? You're looking at £20,000 each if
That'd
that
be
take home.
mind-blowing.
What happens then?
She gets her car.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah.
always wanted the red Porsche.
Rachel's getting a little red Porsche.
A little red Porsche.
I'll guarantee it, because I'll make his life hell if he doesn't buy it for it.
And the £20,000 for you, talking about the, moving into the house and the family
Yeah,
all the rest
and I
of
was
it.
talking about extending the family and stuff, and that'd be a real nice sort of little nest egg to allow us to have, extend our family a bit more if possible.
Let's take a look at the next question. Which of these national flags has the fewest stripes?
Pressure's on. My God.
Which one of you is going to be answering this question?
Can't believe we got that question.
The thing is, I'm a bit of a flag
Just
buff,
chill.
but
Chill out.
the pressure's
You
on.
know it. You know it, so chill out.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the answers. Greece, Thailand, and USA. Jim, I think it's over to you.
USA goes red, white, and there's a significant number for the amount that there is. I believe Thailand goes red, white, blue, white, red. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Greece has definitely got more than 5. My gut says Thailand has the fewest stripes. I believe it has 5.
I'm going
Which is
with Jim's
definitely less
incredibly
than the
slim
others.
guts. Thailand.
Thailand. Computer, which envelope number is attached to the answer Thailand? Envelope 16. How confident are you on this one?
It's definitely not the USA. I'm just a bit worried about Greece.
Your secret fortune will not be revealed just yet because it's time to go over to Lottery HQ for tonight's Lotto draw. See you in a moment.
Now, young, sprightly and athletic, I think they said.
Look at my smile. I'm young. I'm hilarious. I actually can't believe I was in that question.
Yeah, and you were the quickest.
I know, I was the £40,000 answer. Woohoo. It is a relief that I was the quickest. It could have been very embarrassing. Anyway, enough about me. Now, the National Lottery Awards, okay? They're fast approaching, and it's almost time for you to start voting for your favourite National Lottery good cause to win. So to get you in the mood, we went to catch up with one of last year's lucky winners to find out what it meant to them to achieve national recognition for their good work.
Northern Ballet and Phoenix Dance Theatre is a world-class facility in Leeds, offering education and dance classes to people of all ages and abilities. The project's received £3.5 million worth of National Lottery funding to help build a purpose-built centre.
With this building, we're able to reach out to more people, more cities, more of the public are able to come in and see what we're doing.
Having this new building has really transformed the lives of everybody at Northern Ballet. This is just a phenomenal space that has just changed everything in terms of creativity. Just incredible.
Last year, the project achieved national recognition when it won Best Arts Project in the 2011 National Lottery Awards.
Northern Ballet and Phoenix Dance.
Picking up the award, just such a sense of accomplishment of how long Northern Ballet had worked to make this building, and getting the award was just the icing on the cake.
We're extremely grateful to the National Lottery for making our building possible, and of course to everybody who voted for us for this award. Thank you very much.
Winning the award was great for the company, of course. That has allowed us to build upon our presence in the city and then have increased the size of the academy.
Well, my mum and my dancing teacher watched the television programme, and that encouraged me to come here and try out the open day, and I really enjoyed it.
It was so exciting to actually be in the final of the Lottery Awards, just, you know, unbelievable.
There are so many different and wonderful other projects that are there, so it's really up to the public who decides.
It's the recognition that an award gives you. It's not just winning it, it's like getting the stamp of approval. It's like the people out there are saying, yes, what you have done is great.
What they did was great. It's a fantastic project. Voting opens very soon for this year's awards, and over the next few Saturdays we'll be showcasing the final 21 projects from across 7 different categories that all need your support. Scott Mills will be giving you all the details for this year's voting on Wednesday's show. Right then, try and find some winners for the big money up for grabs in tonight's Lotto rollover draw. Okay then, Alan, big number time. What's in the jackpot?
Big numbers you want? Okay, Jenny, tonight's Lotto rollover jackpot's been estimated at £6.3 million.
Oh, I'm sure we could think of plenty of ways to spend that cash. Okay, let's try and make someone very rich.
Okay, let's release those rollover balls, please, Julie. Now, thanks to Jitin from Stanmore, we're using Guinevere and Centre Balls number 7. Even though no one won the jackpot on Wednesday night, which is why we have this huge rollover draw, 5 lucky tickets did match with 5 plus the bonus, bagging themselves over £147,000 each. Congratulations, all you midweek winners. Jenny.
Okay then, Julie, is Guinevere ready?
Yes, she is, Jenny.
Lovely. Good luck to you all.
Here we go. Eyes down looking. First one's about to appear. There it is, number 8. Good news if it's yours. Last drawn 5 weekends back, 244th Lotto outing. Next tonight, out pops that one, 28. And let's not forget that to date, National Lottery players have raised over £28 billion for the good causes. Next is number 15, drawn last Saturday night too. That one, 234th time we've seen that. And here's the 4th one. There it goes, that's number 26, 213th time as a Lotto main ball then. Last time that joined us was Wednesday night just gone. Next, pops that one, number 32. Good news if it's yours, also joined us the Wednesday before last, 227th time as a main Lotto ball. The 6th one, could make you very rich, is number 21. Also with us 3 weekends ago, as you'll know, if it's one of your chosen few, 233rd time it's been drawn. The bonus tonight is number 29. So this weekend's Lotto winning numbers, in ascending order, are 8, 15, 21, 26, 28 and 32. The bonus tonight, 29. Jenny.
That is just about all from us. Scott Mills is here on Wednesday at 10:35 with the midweek draws, and he'll be joined by gold medal Olympic boxer Luke Campbell. John Partridge is here next Saturday, where you can see the first 3 finalists for this year's National Lottery Awards, and that will all be during another Secret Fortune with Nick Knowles at 8:20. Alan will bring you the results of this week's Lotto Plus 5s after we've been back out to find out what Tony and Jim are going home with. See you soon. Back to you, Nick.
Welcome back. Just before the break, Tony and Jim had just answered the question, which of these national flags has the fewest stripes? At stake are £8,000, £14,000 and £40,000. One of those amounts is in this envelope. I will tell you what's in here and it will go in the bin. Your secret fortune tonight will not be £8,000.
Well done, mate. Well done.
What a game you gentlemen are playing. Let's have a look at the correct order and see if we can see how right you were. USA was the one you needed to avoid. You identified that very quickly. Greece was the middle one, but Thailand, you're absolutely right, with just 5 stripes.
Well done, mate.
Wow.
Here we go.
So we are down to just the 2 envelopes, all on this one last question. Which of these diminutive stars is the shortest? Ronnie Corbett and Frankie Dettori.
Oh, man.
Now remember, the computer has allocated the shortest star to the smallest amount of money. So give me the correct answer, and that £14,000 goes in the bin.
Yep. So we got, obviously, the legend, Ronnie Corbett, comedian, and Frankie Dettori, who is a jockey.
Jockeys are small, but they aren't actually necessarily quite as short as you think they are.
Ronnie Corbett is tiny.
Yes.
Isn't he? That's the thing. Because I saw him on The Office or whatever, or No Extras or whatever.
He's
whatever
proper
it was.
small.
And he was. I mean, I don't think Ricky Gervais is that tall, and he was up to sort of.
Yeah, he's proper small. Frankie Dettori.
And he sat in that chair, didn't he? And he looked like a tiny little child sat in the chair
I don't think Frankie
doing the
Dettori
stories.
is actually that particularly small.
We're agreed. We are agreed that the shortest of those 2 is Ronnie Corbett.
OK, Ronnie Corbett, thank you. Computer, which envelope number is attached to the answer Ronnie Corbett? Envelope 3, which means envelope 14, would you like to pick it up, is your secret fortune. Would you like to come with me? Envelope 3 is the one you're throwing away, so it's of no interest to us now.
No.
What we're interested in is envelope 14. Your secret fortune tonight is... There's a few things to clear up at this stage. The first thing is, in every envelope is a cheque with your names on it for the amount, and so if I peel away here, there is a cheque for £40,000 with your names on it. You are now going home with £40,000 between you, £20,000 each. That's fantastic news. There you go, hold on to that.
Thank you.
Secondly, Ronnie Corbett is 4 inches shorter than 4 inches shorter than Frankie Dettori. The other thing that we do is open all envelopes during the course of the game, and so I'll open this one so that everyone can see that that's where the £14,000 in, which just leaves one thing. What can that other thing be that we need to confirm at this stage? Oh, I remember, it's something to do with a Porsche, wasn't it?
With all the amounts on there, and I've gone and got that amount. Best get shopping for a Porsche, haven't we?
That's fantastic. Congratulations, Rachel. And for you, Jim, what does £20,000 now mean? I think it's a reality now. You are taking £20,000 home.
It just means we can do what we want now, and if we want to, try for another baby, or if we want to, do the house up, it's just fantastic. I mean, absolutely fantastic.
So properly making changes at home. Weren't they fantastic, ladies and gentlemen? Tony and Jim are leaving with £40,000. Join us again next week when 2 more people will be discovering their secret fortune. Good night.
Ah, well done, Tony and Jim. You totally turned that game around. This week's Lotto Plus 5 results are coming up in just a moment. This week's Lotto Plus 5 results are: for Sunday, the 2nd of September, 6, 8, 19, 21, 34, 39, and the bonus 40. For Monday, the 3rd of September, 6, 16, 17, 25, 31, 39, the bonus 26. For Tuesday, the 4th of September, 7, 10, 19, 31, 35 and 45. The bonus, 37. For Thursday, the 6th of September, 5, 6, 11, 18, 26, 42. The bonus, 19. And finally, for Friday, the 7th of September, 14, 20, 33, 44, 45, 46. The bonus, 11. Congratulations if you were a winner.